Andy, tell us about the purchase of the MX330 from Matsuura.
Yeah, AC purchased this Matsuura September last year, so we've had it just about 12 months now. Yeah, and it's made a big difference to our capacity and made a big difference to our turnover, really.
It's the first machine you've got in the machine shop that's got automation with it. Obviously, this machine, that's what this is about. Is that why you invested?
That's right, yes. Yeah, we wanted lights out, unmanned. So yeah, we looked at three different versions, three different machines, and we went for this because it was all one supplier. The pallet changer and everything all was Matsuura, so we thought that was the best option.
What about the machine's performance in general? Forget taking the pallet changer out of it, the actual machining, comparing the performance of the actual machining environment to the other machines you've got as well. How does it differ?
Yeah, it's the most accurate machine in the shop. Yeah, we've got another five axis machines, but we find that this one is the most accurate, most repeatable, and we've got no problem. We're leaving it running on accurate parts overnight, and we come in the morning, they're all perfect.
Talking about efficiencies as well, the Matsuura element is keeping that spindle running for, they call it uptime, 98, 99% of the time. Is that your ambition?
It is. It will be eventually. We're still learning at it. We've never been a production shop. We're spreading our wings into that, and that's why it was purchased, to give us that option of lights out and more productionised components.
And when you look at this machine, it's not just about volume, is it? I know you're running the same part at the moment, but have you benefited from putting a series of components on this machine and leaving it, to run unmanned and coming into them all different parts being finished?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've seen this. We've run 4 different programs overnight, 4 different components, and then so 4 different items have all been finished overnight. Yeah, so it really has made a difference to us.
Used to be an aluminium shop here, but that's no longer the case, is it? Titaniums, Inconels, harder materials, all easy here.
That's right. Yeah. Predominantly we were aluminium. Turned his nose up at a lot of other materials, but in these times we've had to spread our wings, and we machine all the exotics as well. Every type of stainless, Inconels.
One thing that stood out to me as well is the control system here, though, because talking about the other machines you've got, this is the first time you've had almost like a FANUC-based system, isn't it? How's that affected the operators? Yeah,
it is the only FANUC milling machine in the machine shop. We have only really got 2 people that are au fait with FANUC. Everything else in here is Heidenheim.
So the only 2 guys can actually operate it. But is that enough to service this machine's needs?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. We don't need anybody else as such, because you load it up and let it go, and all our programming is offline. So.
And we always talk about the good things about a machine, but when you invest in something like this, is there any downside? Cost of tooling, fixturing, all of those factors. Do you have to weigh those up as well?
That's right. Yeah. The original outlay is quite hefty, obviously, because need 10 of everything, and we've got to load every spindle in there, every carousel's got to be loaded up. But
and doing your calculations then on that return on investment, is it considerably quicker than buying a standalone 3-axis VMC?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because of the downtime. The downtime's negligible. Yeah, so we can keep it going 24 hours a day if we wish.
And Matsuura, as a supplier to you, they're quite proud of their support and their ability to deliver successful installations like this. Has that shone through here?
Yes, no complaints whatsoever. Any problems, they're out here within 48 hours. And they pushed the installation as well, brought the installation forward. When they got their hands on the machine, it was in here ASAP. So no complaints on my part when I'm trying to sell capacity.